What up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. A hot PPI this morning, huh? Hot PPI. Watching, we should come back and touch previous day low. And as soon as you do that, look to probably short. Amazon's flying this morning. We have a green Netflix, Costco, Walmart. Microsoft slightly green. Apple's at break even. And we have a lot of red things. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. What's everyone doing? Good morning. I'm about to short this previous day low. Previous day low in VWAP. All right, yeah, right here. All right, I'm taking a starter short. It's a little speculative because of how quick this is coming up. It may come all the way up into this action up here. All this action up here, it may come up a little bit higher, but I'd say take a starter short here. Make sure my squawker's turned on. A lot of buying going into this, though. How are you guys doing this morning? Happy Thursday. Might have been a little quick on the trigger here. We'll see what happens. A little bit further into previous day than I wanted. We have a gap fill to. It's probably gonna fill this gap up here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna fill this gap most likely, right? And I'm down like 8 points here. I think I'm gonna turn it off. Take it off. It's probably gonna go fill that gap. Spy though. It's not as big as it looks. A little pullback. I'll probably get out of this short. I think it's gonna go fill that gap. Probably take it off right now, honestly, just to be safe. See if it can pull back down a little bit. By size, yeah, look at that, 69%. 60 time you fill this gap. Why does that gap look so big? Yeah, it's gonna go fill this gap. Where's that gap fill on NQ? $940s. Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get out of this. It still could be a back test here for short, but the problem is I'm fighting against a gap fill statistic that's pretty strong. Let's just go back green and I'm going to get out. See if we can get down here to like 890. At least 9. I don't know. I think we may be okay for now. Let's see what ES does here. I'm just going to do this. At least if I take a loss, it'll only be 21 points. Yeah, I'm getting out of this. I'm out. Well, I'm glad I looked and saw that. $9.43. Probably scalped along if you wanted to. Purple line right there is my 233 EMA. Is that the hourly 9 too, KB? Nvidia shares are getting a big pop. I think you probably long this for the gap fill. That was the previous all-time high right there on ES. It points up here too. Where's ES's gap fill? 89. Yeah, up here. I don't want to long and get my 20 points back. But how do you long into this? This is 920. How do you long into 920? Anything you look for gap fill, 920 failure. I don't like the look of this. Maybe you should go trade RTY today. RTY looks like it's going to get crushed. Actually may trade some RTY today. Is it M2K? What's up, V plus? So you sneak in here, KB? Yeah, you're gonna get your little gap fill here, and then we see what happens. RTY loses 2,300 and it's a short and a half down to another 10 points. Yeah. I actually like that short better than anything. Dang it. I wish I was like gap fill quicker. I probably would have been long. This coffee cost me 20 points, maybe 40 points. 20-point loss instead of a 20, 30-point win. What's up, Blaze? Oh, B plus, you're on that Amazon? Amazon's flying. I need to take a look at that on the daily. Broadcom is flying here. So is AMD. Nvidia's over pre-market high. Meta's pushing. Tech is doing well. I actually really want to short NQ, but it's kind of reclaims here. It should go to the top up here. 950, 960, and maybe you short against that. Think you're gonna get PPI high? There's the gap fill. Come on. Fill it. All right, now do we fade this gap fill? A lot of green candles in a row here. There's your gap filling cues. I could still do it though. See what happens here from 50 to 60. You could almost short here with a tight risk to reward, like at least for a scalp, probably back to 920 or 900. There's the PPI data candle. And this right here, B plus, is also every dip the market gives, people are buying it. Well, that gap fill stat was so clutch. So clutch. What was the stat on QQQ? I like QQQ, but good lord. All right, there's my short chance right here. Probably scalp this down to 20. $900. I think you can scalp it short here. First trim like 920, second trim down. ES doesn't fill the gap. We need to keep that in mind. There we go. Okay. There's my 20 points back. One down to 900. Boom, there it is. Ooh. We're back. I just trimmed out a lot. Scalp trade, we don't let it go red. Kaboom! There we go. Boom, 900. Let's go. 40 points right there. Okay. Next target would be here. I'm out like 3/4. Take your profit while you see it. Well, this 5-minute candle is ugly right here. Ugly 5-minute candle, but we haven't filled this gap. That's why I want to scalp only. My stop's down here, 932. Where was your stop earlier? 930s? KB? Yeah. I'm actually going to stop out here, even though I'm like 10 points in profit. I don't know. I wish I could put a in profit stop on TradingView. Oh, you crushed it, KB. Me and KB are aligned on that. What's up, Willie C? Saw you sneaking in here. What's wrong with the music, CW? Sit here and talk to myself for 2 hours. I like having a little background music. B plus, I'm with you. I mean, low of the year. Yeah. I don't think anything. I mean, it would take a massive black swan to take us back to that. What was it in Q gap fill stat? Wow. Tweet this stat out for everyone. Tell you what, you don't have some of these stats on what's going to happen. If you look at the 75% chance on NQ, that is super strong. Go ahead and stop me out right here. Boom. Why is this stuck? RTY, heavy candidate for short today, though. I want to wait and see if ES comes up here and does the same thing. All right, got that tweak pushed up there. Boy, that lined up so beautifully. And the beautiful thing is, you have two opportunities here. I mean, get long anywhere, once, especially once this broke over, get long into this, short the actual gap fill, and you got to pull back. And I should have had a resting order at 60. I literally should have had resting orders up here. Right here, short there, risk here, look for a pullback. ES is probably going there next. Where did I say ES was going to? I feel like you could scalp it. 89. What's up, Cliff? Hope you're having a good morning. %, on ES that we're going to go fill this gap. It's like a 10-point ES trade right here to try to get long on. You long anywhere in here, and you look for right here. I really want to take this like right now. It's hard to long up here though. Like really, I think this is probably your best spot. ES is so slow, but 10 points on ES is a nice trade. I really want to try it. Do I want to take a 10 for 10? I would rather get it down here. I don't have this position on yet. I'm just looking at it. Honestly, if NQ can stay where it's at, ES can wick up here and then do that. NQ just kind of does this. Shorting would be much easier today. Wow, we held that level too, didn't we? What did... Ooh. Oh, yes, what are you doing? You're tempting me to take the trade, yes. I'm gonna take it. No, I'm not. It ran away from me. I really want this ES trade, but I'm gonna get greedy. All right, let's see. See if we can get a good ES trade here. I don't like that pivot point though. What's up, Bob? All right, I'm gonna try it. Just... Trying to see if there's any support on ES here in the bid. Might have been a little bit early on this. I really don't like the pivot point here though. But we'll try it. Yeah, that looks good though, that 77. These upper wicks don't look good though. Let's ride. All right, I took a little ad. Left a little order there on the 9. I really don't want to risk down here. IWM looks like trash though. That is the short. He stopped out. I should have been more patient. I could have got an entry probably down here. But 80%, like I really want to see if that 80% is going to play out. Willing to risk that. It's probably a dip buy down here, actually. There we go. Come on. Gap fill just like a magnet. Come on. Ooh, Walmart's backing away from the trade desk. Whoops. One spy, go up here and fill this gap. Come on, push. There we go. Here we go. Good Lord, the trade desk is just getting, that is insane. Come on, yes. Come on. KB, you're trimming at 88. Yeah, dude, I have so many trims sprayed. Like, I have first trims like sprayed from right here, like 85 all the way to 88. NVIDIA new high. Oh, I just heard my first order filled. 85. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, KB, we'll see. I mean, that could happen. That could be rejection and fell there would be interesting spot try short. The 10 minutes left for the first hour of data going to be bullish. Unless something really crazy happens. I got a couple trims. I didn't get all my trims yet though. That was a fair value gap fill. So you see like this right here. For people that use fair value gaps, there's your that wick goes right to this bottom wick before the big fall. But we're sitting on orb high here. I do want to reduce this risk. And hold here, otherwise it gets rough. RTY is getting, oh, it's sitting on the ledge. Look at RTY here. This engulfs, I actually want to get out. I really don't want this to come any lower. Hold the line. Come on, ride the 9. All right, well, we're chilling. 7 minutes until we get that first hour data, which gonna look kind of bullish. It's gonna be an interesting afternoon, or at least be interesting this morning to see what happens in the next like couple hours. This engulfs, I gotta get out. I'm probably gonna come fill this gap. This is tough. It's like that 15-minute candle, but VWAP is here, and the 21 is here. RTY is gonna fall off the planet. Why am I not short RTY? This is a tough call because like now on ES, for example, where's my low form first, high form second? We should come break. So like really we could try the long off of this and look for that in 3 minutes. So yeah, in Q, same thing. Should take out this high because your low was formed first, your high was formed second. High probability that we come take this now. This could be a liquidity sweep. We get up here, right? All this right here could just be a liquidity sweep. But we'll see what happens. This still looks decent on in Q. ES doesn't look as good, but ES still has the gap fill. This is where you start to like overthink it. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Trump 1 p.m. today. Is that the meeting with Putin? Tomorrow's options expiration too. KB, what are you long? Yes. Yeah, I think I know the meeting with Putin is supposed to be today. Trump just said, I don't know if the news conference will be joint with Putin. We will have a press conference either way. He's on a Fox News radio. All right. Honestly, I kind of like that NQ long a little bit better. It just looks better. Longing straight, the pivot point is always choppy. Long straight into the pivot point is so tough for me to do. But when I have an 80% odds of this happening, I have to try it. There's our first hour. So we should take out the high here. Same, we should take out the high here. First hour opened here, closed here. That's bullish as well. We got 2 bullish data points. Yeah, I like it. Still like it. After this plays out, I may go short RTY. All right, there's NQ taking the high. There we go. Come on. All right, I heard another order filled. Come on. We're gonna put it on this view because this is the gap fill. There goes NQ. Buckle up. Clip, I like that. Here we go. Come on. I'm hearing order fields. Come on, one more push. Come on, one more push. Did Spy fill it? No. How close can you get? Are you 3 cents away? I mean, if you front run your orders, you should have gotten filled on a lot of ES there. I did. I have like one more order at 88.75. KB, you're saying I'm out of my mind. You're long NQ and DS at the same time. I like it. I love what you're doing over there. Yeah, 10-point gain on ES. I'm out a decent chunk. I got one more order up there. What am I out? Like 2/3, I think, somewhere in there. 3/5. Agent of chaos. Yeah. Like, KB's the agent of chaos. Is this really not gonna fill? We did break the IV high. Oh yeah. No way we're getting stopped on this. KB, your Thursday guy? I think Mondays is one of my worst days. Come on, ES. Come back over here. I want this to hit. Fill this gap. What is it? Right to the data high there, though. I mean, it's close enough. Honestly, I probably should put my stop in profit. I hear you, KB. I think it needs a little bit more pullback. The other thing that makes me nervous, though, is the data wasn't good. So the question is, are they going to just keep buying tech today and selling everything else that they were buying the last 3 days? Yeah, equal weight's getting smoked. Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Come on. Come on. Somebody is waiting to short this SPX at the gap fill. I just have a feeling. And as much as this is slowing down, you wonder, are you going to get an explosive move out of this, or is it like going to wick up there and just die? The IB has the IB has happened, and it should retrace back to here, maybe here. In Q, I'll have to look at some of the stats here in a second. This is the red-green spot here. And if that's the case, first hour's bullish. See, the previous day low was broken, which means we should close under here. ES never touched it. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. There's a stat for that too. Andre really likes that one. The inside bars or whatever. There it is. There it is. Boom, boom. 11-point gain. All right, I have like one last trim sitting right here. Stop goes all the way up here. See if we get the 24 karat magic. All right, I'm just closing here. Last runners I don't care about. All right, boom. 80%. 80% cap fill odds. Kirby, I just saw this. They use the data, bring it down to where retail was buying the last few days to take it to all-time highs. Well, 2 good wins. Now what do I do? Take the battery out of your mouse. I've done this. This Apple whatever, this little magic mouse thing. Like, what I can do is like down here, like the charging on this thing is so stupid that you have to charge the mouse like down here. You can't use it. But I have actually done that. Like, I did it not too long ago. Like way back in the day. This is my other mouse. It's like one of those like hand fits in your hand type of mouses. And one day I did just literally take the batteries out of it. But this Apple mouse, like it wasn't too long ago, probably a month ago or so. I was like, I'm so tempted to take a trade, and I just literally just started. I just plugged in my mouse. Just said, okay, can't do anything right now. Rusty's still hanging in here. Are we short R2I now? I really want to short R2I. Let's look at some stats here. High, low. Oh, come on, load for me. What are we doing? Refresh it. There we go. 77% that we break that low on R2I. Being right at the midpoint though. Massive gap above should not fill, but EQ's about to hit 24K. I exit fully like right here. I got my last trim at 90. Oh, it's a tough call. 24 carat. My first fib extension takes us to 14. And you have what? What is this, R1? Yeah, R1. Mm. This is tough. To the moon. If they make your hand hurt, that's why like so this I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. So this like mouse, like when you hold it in your hand is like this instead of like this. Like instead of holding the mouse this way, it's like a natural position. This is like $30. It's like my favorite. My favorite. I bought two of these actually. I used one for like 3 years, and like I used it so much. Actually, the scroll wheel went out because I was scrolling so much on charts. It's for like 3 years, and so I just bought another one. It's $30. It lasts me 3 years. So yeah, I like that one. Rusty is not broke down. Cliff, I agree. By the way, with this, I do need like an air horn. I need some kind of soundboard, like a soundboard cowbell. Like I don't know. Then somebody's gonna think I went to Mississippi State. Gross. I'm telling you, it's iClever. It's on Amazon. It's like $30, maybe 40 at the most. I think it's like $30 though. If I remember right. By far my favorite mouse. I literally, have you ever used something that you used it so much and ended up breaking and you just bought another one? Like the same thing? Like I want that exact thing again. It's almost like how people use an iPhone, it breaks like after 2 years, they just buy another iPhone. Microsoft ripping. CrowdStrike's not doing well. AMD is kind of but it's interesting. Apple doesn't look good. Tesla's just being Tesla, and it just does its own thing. But Google looks good. Nvidia looks strong, just made a new high. Meta is ripping. Microsoft's ripping. Broadcom has a big flag look to it. Amazon looks like a flag breakout. And Netflix is very strong. Percentage-wise, the strongest one. Is that just an obvious short at 24K right here, though? I'm not gonna fight it. I've used one of those before too, Willie, where you can just roll your thumb around on it. But that position, the only reason I have this Magic Mouse, like I got this Mac, I like this Magic Mouse. Like, the charging's stupid. I hate how flat it is, but I can like see how I'm going side to side on my chart by just moving my finger side to side, and like I can zoom in and out by going up and down on my mouse, but I can go side to side on top of the mouse and slide charts around. That's the only reason why I like this. That may have been an obvious short at 24K. Bull's about to break down. Hmm. I'm going a shorter 2R right here. Look for that low day break. I don't like this 2300 psych levels right here. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. All right, little short ski on the old RWY. M2K, whatever you want to call it. I can risk 6 to get 15. I'm wondering if that 24K was the obvious short. That would have been a nice scalp short, at least 25 points. Yeah, I do like that part where you don't, like, if you can scroll around on your screen without even moving. I'll tell you what I really hate. I absolutely hate laptops that have just a trackpad. I literally have to travel with my mouse or my mice, depending. Feels like that was just the obvious short at 24K. All right, so NQ should come back down to here at least. So a couple pieces, and ES back down to here. So a couple pieces of context. The trend has been up. We pulled back down yesterday. We had a big move down and a retrace. So it's not like a full-on breakout. So the pulling back to here actually makes sense. There's IV high. Previous day low was broken, which means, like I said earlier, we should close underneath. We should close red. We should close down here. Dadgummit, that was the most obvious short in the world. Oh no. Ooh, this kind of bearish engulf. All right, so now I've got a tough decision because I feel like you could short and look for us to go back red on the day. Where I can take this, I'm taking this off. Too many lines here on my chart. Where was that red spot? That was 44, 43. That's what we're holding. We should close below this because the previous day's low was broken. So we opened here underneath it. But bullish trend. We also know that they're buying tech and selling IWM. First touch of the 21. Now do you short it up here against pivot point 960? tough call because this thing is like that. And look over here, this is wrong. Apple new low. I think you're going to come back down here to 900 if you reject right now. I feel like you could short right here, risk like 980 and look for 900, 50 point, 60 point trade. Especially if ES falls back under this. How about it's a 30-minute? 50 minutes basically engulfing. Ooh, yeah. ES looks different though. Interesting. Yeah, you go back red on the day here. I think you get a nice little drop ski. But bull market, people buying the dip like crazy. Wouldn't be shocked. Would not be shocked. Ooh, Apple. How's RTY doing? Ooh, I like 15-minute on RTY. Brits always have a way of messing this up. Bearish, bearish, bearish. Only problem is it already moved a lot. They're still buying this thing. It may take a while to try to like roll over. It is going to. All right, I like this right here. And I like BWAP as your target, or first target. Oh, RTY, first target hit, 2,300. 5-point gain. I'm on M2K. I'm saying R2I. I'm using M2K. I always use micro so I can trim. 297 is my next target on R2I. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, big order above our heads. I mean, here's your short right here. Up to short into the 21 though in an uptrend. When R2I, the stats say we should break this. Oh no, music, don't do that. Six PM open. It rejects here at 60. I'm probably gonna take it. Come on, R2I, die. Hey, KB, you can trade 3 tickers. It's fun. Bob, that's a good question. That was a hot number this morning. The problem is, like, everyone in this market, everyone is scared to death to be short. If you short, you're staying short for like a day. You know, you get one or two down days, like you're out because you know how many people are just dying to buy into this market. Come on, R2I, we new low. Come on, R2I, crush this new low. There you go, KB. This is correct. There you go. There you go. There's RTY. I got a trim there. RTY, new low of day. Come on, R2I, take out this low. Rug it. I'm trying to buy it up and save the 21 here. Oh, right off of my 233. Holding pivot point. They bought this up last night here a bunch of times on the S. Do the air horn. Yeah, no, I'm hitting that air horn. There we go. Come on. Reject and drop. I'm with you, KB. I got a lot of pieces that I learned over the years were from spaces before I started participating. But yeah, always do your own DD, but smart to listen to other people that have been doing it. What are they doing? What's working? Don't follow people, but learn from them. It's absolutely brutal if it come down to VWAP right here. Come on. Look at the stupid EMA that I have that I randomly discovered. 233. Just look at this. Why? Now they're just gonna. Oh yes, looks good. Maybe I guess second shot to short it up here. Yes, looks good though. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm gonna try it. First target, second target. I don't like what this looks like though. There. I feel like I'm being a little greedy here. I don't like this look on the ass. That gap fill rejection on SPX was pretty sick though. And see, when you break the IB high, that first spot you look for is 25% retracement. But if you go by the orb, fell the orb high, you look for the middle. Couple strats here that I'm looking at. I really this is not what I want to see. But maybe tech will lead us down. Hey, side note, Bob. Mink's coming home this weekend. Here we go, KB. Oh, I love the look of this rejection. Love the look of this rejection. All right, let's get this view up. I'm trimming here actually, 21. So where I got absolutely smoked the other day, so I'm not gonna let the. All right, I got that first trim there. I'm going 903 for next trim. What's up, Blake? Saw you sneak in here. There we go. A lot of red candles in a row. On RTY. The main piece worked out, and I'm just looking for a new low. Oh, there we go. Come on, IWM. EQQ just broke VWAP. NQ's sitting on it. Spy's sitting right on it. Tesla big down candle. What is this midpoint at? 900? Yeah. Take it down. Want to rug this thing for me, KB? ES drops to VWAP. That should drop us to the midpoint of the 30-minute orb. 900 whole number as well. I have a spot it was holding this morning. We'll see. I just don't like. I don't like that. This needs to go now because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the 7th red candle in a row. If this happens now, then you probably get a green candle or two, and then maybe you get the continuation. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, 903. There it is. Boom! R2I new low as well. Boom! Oh, we're all over the place. Rush this thing. What a day. Tesla. What happened to Tesla? Tesla's getting smoked. What's the news on Tesla? What happened to Tesla? Uh, wow, what a trade. Tesla's getting smoked. Boy, what a day. What a day. Speaking of on fire, Tesla is on fire. It's actually burning. What in the world? Oof. Oh, Trump on no, that's an old one. Yeah, I saw this, Bob. What a move. Probably could have got more out of that NQ trade, but I was managing 2 trades at once. Oh, what happened to John Deere? They had earnings. Ouch. All right, coming to the top of my, or the end of my time here. Like this was an extremely successful stream. KB over your screen. Why, sir, why are you yelling at me? Apple's getting a nice pop here, while everything else is getting weaker. All right, I gotta jump off here, guys. Really don't want RTY back over 301, so we'll say put it right here, like 302. That's runners only now. I'm all out of all this. We're holding previous day's low. We could reject here. Stats are going to be really interesting because we broke IB high. We failed and retraced. We had bad data, gap fill, IB high break, and just absolute failure. This could start getting choppy. The nice thing was we recognized that previous day low had been broken. We should close under here. We'll keep that in mind all day. ES has not broken previous day's low, but it should visit one side or the other. Here or here, which one do you think it's going to visit? I would probably bet on this one. I may be done for the day. I've got some other stuff going on. Actually, I do have a stream this afternoon with Andre. I think it's going to be on my account. So if you guys are looking for some more content or I think 2 Eastern. All right, guys, I got to jump out of here because I've got like 20 minutes until another meeting, some other stuff. This is a tough call. You had a bullish first hour. Like, really, you shouldn't close below here, and you shouldn't close above here. But price action, I mean, let's just think about price action. The overall trend is up, right? But yesterday, kind of a blow off top, fall down, go sideways, bad data, come back, liquidity sweep and fell, boom, 2,400. This was the most obvious short in the world that I missed. What a loser. And I still had a great stream. All right, guys. TB absolutely crushed it. Willie, great to see you in here. Bob, everyone that came through. Cliff has been in here hanging out. Who was here? There was somebody here earlier. I saw Eduardo sneak in while I was managing 3 trades. Who else was in here earlier? I'm missing somebody. B plus. It was B plus. It came by. Blaze I saw this morning as well. Volodymyr was here. I forgot all about that. And then Gambling Bear, of course, first one in this morning. Big shout out to the whole crew. Appreciate all you guys. Next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Thursday morning is tentative. I'll just put it that way. It's tentative. I'll keep you posted on Tuesday. I'll give you an update. And if you follow me on X, you'll I'll keep everybody updated what's going on. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your day. If you made some profit with us this morning, like I know KB's probably walking away right now. He's gonna walk down to the store, get a little breakfast or something. I don't know. That's probably I'm gonna go grab me a little breakfast and sit down, get some work done, keep my eyes on the market and stuff. We'll see. You get those kind of nice moves like that in the morning. What has it been? 2 hours? I really don't want to do a whole lot probably for the next little bit, but we'll see. I'm always attentive. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.